Hello and welcome to a new video. As you can see, it's of another clothing pickup, and it's from a company called Livergy. Now, if you're a regular on my YouTube channel, you've never heard that name before, and I've done a series of products from that company in terms of boxer shorts. But this time we've got here a short pajama set. Now this I got from my local Lidl, and it was for £4.99, which I think is an absolute bargain, because when I've looked in other places like George's, even places like Primark and even Sainsbury's, pajamas, short pajama sets can range in terms of prices. Although it's also going to be also based on the materials that they use. Now, with this particular one, for example, it did feel a lot thinner compared to a short pajama set that I got from Sainsbury's, which was a lot thicker in terms of the material. In terms of this company, in terms of, for example, their boxer shorts, they've been really great in terms of the material, and feels really good in your skin as well. So I've got higher expectations of this pajama short set. Now again, this will depend on your local Lidl in terms of what the in terms of the sizes that they have available, and also the designs available as well. This one obviously is a black top with grey shorts as well. I don't know because this is the only one that the particular size that I saw. I was lucky enough to get where they had this particular design, so it could vary in terms of different designs as well that they have and colors that they have available. So kind of bear that in mind. The most common sizes that I've seen to sell out a lot, I've noticed, is the large size, which is what I go for anyway. But of the different short pajama sets that I've used, all of them have been very different. You would have seen the George's video that of the pajama short set of the X-Men pajama set I got from George's, and that one is obviously a lot more expensive because obviously you've got the name brand of Marvel X-Men, and those and the material on that is very different to the pajama set here in terms of it being thinner, which I'm currently wearing now. Especially over here in the UK now, as of the 21st of June 2025, it's boiling hot. Even I'm filming this just after 7 a.m. in the morning, and it's boiling hot already. So there's nothing better, for example, in trying to find some a short pajama set that you want to wear, especially in the hot weather to come wherever you are in the world. So we shall tear this open. Again, it doesn't have the price on there, which it doesn't have. You can look at the label there for the different sizes. You can check there for the chest measurements as well. Yeah, it does feel a lot lighter compared to the other pajama, whether it's the X-Men short pajama set or the short pajama set that I got from Sainsbury's. Again, all those you can check out on my YouTube channel. But some of the ones that I saw, the different sizes, though, I don't know if people are rummaging around. So luckily the two sets of clothing material match. There's nothing worse when you find the top but not the bottom, or vice versa, which does happen. I don't know why people do that, but you know, that's life, I guess. Got it open. We've got all the rubbish out of the way. But yeah, I've been really pleased with this particular company's clothing. It's been quite and again, for £4.99 for the short pajama set, for me that's an absolute bargain. Normally it's stuff like that is usually double that price, or even 3 times that price. you got the shorts here. They don't have any pockets, and it does. You can, I don't know if you can see. You can see how thin it is. It's quite light, which again is probably would be perfect, especially if you're wearing it in the summer, as what right we're currently here in the UK. And there's no string on the actual pajama set, just the elasticated waist. Now I don't mind it that it doesn't have the string, because the pajama bottoms, the short pajama bottoms that are on my Sainsbury's ones, I washed them once and then the actual string in it went a bit funny. I don't know why, but when I've done other pajamas that hasn't happened. So you don't have to, for me, you don't have to worry about that spoiling. Again, obviously it's very lightweight, so that's great. And then we have the top, which again seems to be the same material, as you can see. And then on the front of it, I can move to there, it's got some writing in there, and it says just 5 minutes more, time to sleep. So that's pretty cool as well. Again, there's obviously, you've got your basic top. See if it's quite wide. It's kind of a narrow fit, which is what I kind of prefer. It's still looks like there's lots of room. And then on the arm, I don't know if you can see, on the arms it's quite narrow as well, but so it's going to be a much tighter fit to contour to the body. And then if I can show you on the actual box, you can see how the model on there is wearing it. So obviously it depending on your body type. So it's going to be quite form-fitting, and there's going to be a little bit of room around around the thigh area, but it's still going to be quite tight, which is what I prefer kind of wearing. The X-Men one I've got is the top of it is quite not tight, but form-fitting, and it's narrow. And the shorts themselves are actually not around the waist, but around the leg area are actually quite baggy, which is fine for me. I don't have a problem with that. But this does look great as well. And again, as I said, I can't go on about how, for $4.99 that it's an absolute bargain. And as I said before, I was lucky to find one last size left for me anyway, because I've noticed that when it comes to the boxer shorts and when especially with this particular company, they tend to sell out pretty quickly in Lidl, and it's also the same sort of thing with the pajama sets in there. They tend to sell out pretty quickly as well. So definitely check out your local Lidl to see if they've still got any more in stock. Again, it's going to be varied on your Lidl, and in terms of obviously the sizes that they will have available. And at $4.99 for me, you can't go wrong at that particular price for these set of pajamas, because as I said before, it's not very often that you find pajamas or short pajama sets at that particular price, unless you're going to somewhere like Primark, for example. So this is the Livergy short pajama set, and as it says here, cotton rich for comfort, and similar thing to what they did with box shorts. Yeah, I can't argue that, because the actual clothing material are actually very comfortable. So yeah, I do recommend them if you're into a pajama set, or even boxer shorts if they do, whenever they get these in stock. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to share your friends and family. Also, give this video a thumbs up. I would highly appreciate that. That allow people to find my YouTube channel and content. This is because of the YouTube algorithms favor the bigger YouTubers, so the bigger YouTubers get their channels and content advertised on the YouTube recommendation page. So it'll be nice to get some new subscribers. And speaking of subscribing, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing if you want to see stuff like this, whether it's clothing pickups, where you've seen this pajama set. I've recently done a Mackenzie shorts, 2 for £20. And there's some other clothing and Mackenzie products and other clothing material, whether it's footwear and other t-shirts on my YouTube channel. So check out those videos. Also Blu-ray and Blu-ray Steelbook unboxings, as well on the rare occasion DVD unboxings as well. My Blu-ray and Blu-ray Steelbook collection, as well as my limited edition DVD collection. I also did something VHS related a few months ago of the 1995 movie Back to the Future, where I talk about my memories with that particular movie and also the history of VHS cassette, which was the format before DVD. I will be following that up with Back to the Future Part 2 on VHS cassette, which I have some special memories in regards of that particular movie and the VHS cassette. Although the VHS cassette that I'll be showcasing isn't the original one that I originally owned, and I will be following up with Back to the Future Part 3 as well on VHS cassette. And a special thanks to my friend who donated me her collection of the Back to the Future trilogy on VHS cassette. So you got that to look forward to. Also video game unboxings, video game playthroughs, comics. I'm loving the Absolute series at the moment from DC Comics, and also we've got new Superman movie coming out next month, as well as the Fantastic Four movie as well. Also my comic book collection, comic book graphic novels, and also comic book statues and figures. I've got now 4 new figures figures now. One super related, one is related to the animated movie, 1986 animated movie, sorry, Transformers the movie. Now I've not bought anything Transformers related in the past 2.5 decades, so it's kind of really nice to have something Transformers related. The third one is Star Wars related, and then the fourth one, sorry, is in relation to a video game franchise and character as well, and one of my favorite characters. So I'm looking forward to that particular item as well. Also, I did pick up some figures during the January sales from Forbidden Planet, and also Christmas as well, and previous Christmases and previous January sales, and previous birthdays as well. They will be in relation to Marvel, DC Comics, and Transformers, and Star Wars, and now another big video game company. So I've got that to look forward to. Also, a friend of mine donated me his statues and figures, which some of them I've still got to do. A few years ago, if you check out my old videos of the Artifacts Justice League statues, which were based on the New 52 Justice League, so you can check out those. I might do them as YouTube shorts again. And also check out my Superboy Prime unboxing video from McFarlane Toys. I was on the fence about buying that particular figure until I checked out other YouTubers, which is to check out to see what they thought of the figure. And I'm glad I picked up, because it's a fantastic figure, highly detailed, and lots of articulation in the actual character itself. And it sounds proudly on my Blu-ray bookcase as well. So check out that video. And as I said before, there's gonna be a lot more statues and figures coming your way onto my YouTube channel as well. Also, food and drink reviews. I recently done one of the Iron Brew 1901, which is of the original recipe. So check out that video, and I've got some other beverage videos, reviews coming up on my YouTube channel. I think one is of the Pepsi Strawberry. So hopefully I should be doing that pretty soon, so you can check out that when that's uploaded. Also, movie and TV show reviews and recommendations. I've done a couple of movie reviews. One of Batman Forever with Val Kilmer, Tommy Lee Jones, and Jim Carrey, and Nicole Kidman, and Chris O'Donnell. You can check out my short review of that. Also, I did a review of the 1995 movie Sudden Death, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme and Powers Booth. Also, of the 1996 movie Mission Impossible, the first one with Tom Cruise, and that was directed by Brian De Palma, sorry. And it's a great movie. It looks really good on Blu-ray, so probably looks even better on 4K, and it's a fantastic looking Blu-ray steelbook as well. So check out that review. Also of the 1982 movie Tron. Again, a great movie. The effects still hold up today, and a fantastic Blu-ray steelbook. And also of the 1982 movie Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan, one of the best Star Trek movies in my opinion, featuring the original cast. great Blu-ray steelbook. And then if whether you got the original, you got the Blu-ray, or you got the Blu-ray steelbook like I've got, you get two versions of the movie. You get the theatrical cut and the director's cut. So keep an eye out for that. So check out those reviews, and there will be much more reviews coming to my YouTube channel. Also DIY products, gadgets, and also film memorabilia stuff. Which the film memorabilia stuff will be back feature related, which I think you're absolutely going to love. Also, I'll do a monthly vlog, which tells you what I've been up to for the last month, what I'm up to next month. Also, rant videos and YouTube shorts as well. Also, beauty products, whether it's body washes, shower gels, bath salts, facial products, and aftershaves. And what I normally do is after a few weeks of use, I do a YouTube short in telling you whether or not if I recommend the products in terms of you know, the money for value, or whether or not they do what they say on the tin. So keep an eye out for that. Also, accessories, whether it's for gaming, I've done a series of different battery packs for the Xbox consoles. You can check out those, as well as the glass screen protector for the Nintendo Switch 2, which I've done, which I should have maybe uploaded by the time this is already done. And also accessories for mobile phones, and also laptops as well. And will be, if there's any other stuff that comes my way, then you'll see it on my YouTube channel. I've done electrical unboxings, whether it's been a microwave unboxing, 3 VAX products, and 2 of them I'll be doing a follow-up reviews of the particular products as well. As you can check those out. Art books, I've done the movie Gemini Man, Black Panther Wakanda, and the art and making of Pacific Rim Uprising. Those books normally, or hardback art books, normally go from anywhere between £30 to £35. I've seen them for the Forbidden Planet and Amazon, but I got mine from Forbidden Planet. But I got these in the sale from anywhere between £2.99 to £4.99. So check out those videos. And I did pick up some other art books as well in the January sale, previous Christmas and previous January sales as well. They will be video game, movie, and TV show related. So keep an eye out for those videos, and also some other art books I've got in my collection, especially of superheroes, and a lot of them have been of the Dark Knight trilogy and also of the James Bond franchise. So keep an eye for that. I've also done an unboxing of the Nintendo Switch 2, which I got mine just as today's the 21st of June, so it's over 2 weeks that I've had it. I had to re-upload the video for some weird reason. I don't know what YouTube was doing, so I had to re-upload it. So check out that thorough, in-depth review of the Nintendo Switch 2, which I'm loving at the moment. And maybe I might do a follow-up review of what I think of the console after a few weeks of use. Also, I'll be doing a series of comparison videos, which some of them I've already uploaded to my YouTube channel, where I'm comparing the Switch 1 to the Switch 2, whether it's the main console itself, the Joy-Cons and to the Joy-Cons 2, the two different the docks from the Switch 1 to the Switch 2. And also things like the plug and the power supply, and even the boxes, which I'm going to film after this video. So keep an eye out for those videos. So again, there's going to be lots of probably much more other content on my YouTube channel as well. So keep an eye out for that. Christmas 2023, we hit 500 subs. Early 2024, we hit 600 subs, and that's the 21st of June. We're way over 800 YouTube subscribers. So we're nearly at 900 now. We're only a few away from 900 YouTube subscribers. So whether you're a long time subscriber to my YouTube channel or you recently subscribed, I would like to sit there to take the opportunity to thank each and every one of you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Hopefully you're enjoying the like and the content. If there's any questions you want to ask about a particular product, then please feel free to ask, and I'll do the best I can in answering. Hopefully we can make that final push to 900 YouTube subscribers, and then hopefully the big 1,000 YouTube subscribers, which has been my main goal for the past couple of years. So again, thank you to each and every one of you, and without you guys, my channel wouldn't be where it is today. So I really appreciate all of you subscribing to my YouTube channel. On the rare occasion, jumping ahead of the gun here, I also live stream on Twitch. To find me on there, same name, my YouTube name, to add the numbers 76. If you care to follow me on Twitch but having trouble finding me, I will leave the link in the description box. I don't have a set schedule when I live stream. This is mainly because of my busy, hectic personal life and also health issues as well. So it's a day-by-day basis when I can and can't stream. So give me a follow if you can. Normally if there isn't any copyright material on my streaming on Twitch, I try to export it to YouTube. And speaking of YouTube, on a rare occasion I live stream on YouTube. This will be mainly casual gaming. So it'll be beat 'em ups, shoot 'em ups, platform games, sports game, racing games, things like that. Nothing too serious. Even if you do miss the live streams, the videos will be kept up. A month ago I did 2 birthday live streams, so you can check out those videos. I thought it would be nice to have some live viewership. If you can't make it, then that's fine, because I know depending where you are in the world, if you're busy, the videos will be kept up when I do live stream. So hit the notification bell on the off chance that I do live stream. And I just leave to say, wherever you are in the world, please stay safe, and I'll speak to you again on the next video. Bye for now.